Hello, welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on to this video. My name is April and this is April Budgets. I am a factory working mama on a journey to become debt-free while building an emergency fund and saving up for a down payment on a house. If you want to be a part of my journey, I would love to have you along. Click that subscribe button and join the crew. To all of my returning subscribers, oh my goodness, y'all, we have hit 250 subscribers. I cannot believe we have made it to 250 subscribers so far. I can't even tell you, there are no words. I'm grateful, I'm excited, I'm happy. Oh my goodness, I'm all of the things. So keep your eyes open because as soon as the giveaway items arrive, I will post a giveaway video and I cannot wait. I hope you like what I've picked out. In today's video, I thought we could do my weekly check-in for is it already week 2 of February technically? Oh my goodness. And do our budget and a little bit of cash stuffing. And if we are quick, we can go ahead and stuff a few savings challenges. Shall we get started? So I thought we should maybe start where it all begins and do what we spent. Now, I know I usually go from the Thursday to Wednesday. So I usually go Thursday to Wednesday. So last Thursday, on the 2nd, our Budget of Ira Patreon came out. Zen Resolve, which is a debt video coming very soon. And then another loan for $125. We also paid our Apple Card $50 and we paid our loan number 2 $65.29. A little fun fact about Miss April is I am currently going through a divorce. No, please don't be sad for me. It was not right. I actually haven't seen him in, 8 years. Anyway, I'm trying to divorce him. And so a lot of my debt is his debt that I can't separate until we're divorced. So just wanted to throw that out there. A little fun fact. I know I haven't talked too much about myself, and I just thought that was it. When it comes to my budget and my money, it's definitely something that you should know. My partner that I live with now, we've been together for 7 years. It's going on 7 years. And hopefully once this is resolved, him and I will become husband and wife. Hopefully, if he asks, right, ladies? On the 3rd, we put some gas in. We also went to Kohl's. I went to Kohl's and I bought a birthday card for my friend. So that came out of my spending envelope. The 4th, we went to Walmart and I spent $6.29. This was Little Miss Phoebe's school Valentine's. I always get so excited for Valentine's. I remember doing Valentine's when I was a kid and it was always just so much fun. Okay. And then on the 5th, because I can never seem to remember everything for one trip, we spent another $10.58. That came out of household because that was dog treats and cat food. The 6th, we made a $12 payment to one of our Visa cards, which is a debt. Trying to get that one down. You will start seeing a trend that I am working more and more on my debt. It's got to go bye-bye, right? And then on the 7th, we had our iCloud subscription. So I have my iPhone and then my daughter has an iPad. And so far with both of us, so I have a MacBook, an iPad, and my iPhone, and we just need more storage. So I decided to upgrade to a $2.99 iCloud. And then I went to Ross, and I can't remember, I'm pretty sure I took this out of spending. But I bought puppy pads, and they are so cheap at Ross. They're like, I got them even more on sale too. It was like $7 for 50 of them, and I just love them. So cheap. And then yesterday, I put $15 in the gas tank. So regrettably, I did not have a no spend all week. Except if you count maybe the 6th, because the 6th we did not spend any money. And we just had our debt payment. So I think that deserves a no spend sticker. So we have one no spend. Usually the beginning of the month is always really hard for me because I do tend to need things. I do want to just let you know real quick that I had to pay my phone bill, and I just recently switched carriers and got a new phone and all of that jazz. So right now, today my bill was $349.18. Yes, that was a hefty bill. Yes, that hurt my pocket, but we had been saving and putting money aside each week. So I was prepared for it, which was amazing. For the first time, I wasn't scrounging around for pennies. I actually had the money, and for that, I'm so proud of myself. And I wouldn't have had that had it not been for cash budgeting. Let's get into this week's check-in. Now, this was a new sheet that I added from Miss Casey Lee. I'm loving it so far, by the way. So let's do our weekly check-in with our wallet. I have down everything we stuffed, and I made sure I put down the right amount for spending this time. All right, so let's start with gas. Gas, we have $5. Now, me and my partner, we actually went out Saturday night, which is something we hardly ever do. So I did spend a bit more in gas than I usually do this week. So, and that's okay. It happens. Me and my husband had an amazing time. Partner, husband, I call him my husband. Anyway, we had a really great time, and for me, that's worth it. So, let's see, Walmart, we stuffed 60, and I should really try and keep these together more. Okay, Walmart, we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. We have 19 left. I don't want to get my math wrong. Which means is it right? Yes, it is, which means we spent $41 this week. And spending, we stuffed $35. And we have 10 left, which means we spent $25. But remember, we already did put $5 aside in our savings challenge, which I'm really, really loving that we do that because I budget for $40. So I love that I already start saving right away. So that is it for our cash wallet. So let's see, all together, we stuffed 155. We spent 121, and left over is $34. And hey, that's $34, y'all. And what I always do with this money is this goes along with my savings challenges. So that's just extra I get to put in my savings challenge. Shall we move on to our budget? Okay, so here is our budget this week. So we made $792.61 this week. I did work a few hours of overtime, and that really does come in handy. I am working even more overtime this week just because I want to get some debts paid off and I want to pay for my Vegas vacation. So we had $792.61 to work with. Our bills. So even though, or these are sinking funds. So let's do our fixed expenses first. And I switched these around, got some whiteout. Y'all, I apologize for the shakiness. I promise next video I will fix that because it's bugging me and I apologize for that. So for our fixed incomes, we have our loan, which is $65.29, and that is already paid. I like to pay my bills right away on the day that I get paid. We always give Apple $50. This used to be $30, and we increased it to $50 because we are trying to get that paid. So this week that came out of my check for my Verizon bill was $179. And so the bill was $359, and I had the rest of my cash envelopes, so that covered that bill, so that got paid. And I actually budgeted for $147.62 for my pay laters. This is Klarna Afterpay. Sometimes I fall into those traps. I will admit I'm guilty of it. Gonna work on it in the month of February, I promise you. But I actually budgeted for this amount, which is, I'm like so embarrassed. It's so much money. And I am sitting here in debt, right? And I'm just spending money I don't have. I'm so like mixed between like disappointed and angry at myself, you know? So I budgeted for $147.62, and actually it was $123.32 that I paid today. So there was like an extra payment that wasn't due yet, so I decided to just wait until its due date, which is next payday. So all my fixed expenses that I budgeted for came to $441.91. Let's go over, let's do our cash envelopes. Those are always the same. We give Walmart 60, gas gets 60, and then spending gets 40. That is nothing new. And let's go over to our sinking funds. I'm doing things a little bit differently just because my check wasn't as big as I wanted to. And that pay later and my Verizon bill really hurt my pocket this week. So we have to give 60 to our water bill because our water bill is coming due. Maid of Honor gets its 5. Nails is getting 35. I found a really cute nail salon to get my nails did. I gotta wait till next Friday, but I have a hunch it's going to be worth the wait. We are going to stuff $20 into our electric because we are going to try and get ahead on these bills now. So electric gets 20, our internet is getting 15, and of course our subscriptions always gets 20. And that total, let's just add that up quick. So total that comes to $155. And then just a little down here, remember I told you that in the last name savings challenge and the pot of gold. So the pot of gold I always put into the budget, and we are going to start putting the last name into our budget. And I'm going by my maiden name because it was more letters. So that gives us $40 to stuff into our last name savings game. And then pot of gold gets 20, so that is 60. Which for the first time in a long time has given us a zero-based budget. Yay! All right, let's run to the bank and let's get the money and do some cash stuffing. Hey y'all, we're back. Got the money. There should be $375 here. Okay, shall we count it out? 51. Y'all, I got the bigger one because I realized I needed more slots. So that's 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80. 93, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, and 75. Don't know how that happened. So $375 that we are cash stuffing this week. All right, as always, let's start with our wallet. So gas is going to be getting 60, and I always give myself 2 20s and 2 10s because I like to put $30 in at a time. All right. Walmart is going to be getting 60. And spending gets its 40. But we, as always, are going to be doing our wild card challenge. Oh, and I totally forgot to mention, so the difference with this week's budget is that I decided to forego putting money in the kids' envelopes just for this week. I will make up for it next week because I am working overtime, so I will be able to put more money into their envelopes. I just figure I needed the money elsewhere this week. So here is the wild card challenge from Budgeting with Ira. It comes with these lovely cards. These are the ones I've done so far, and this is a challenge you can do over and over again. And so my plan is when I finish the deck, the money gets taken out and it goes towards debt. We are paying off debt this year, honey. All right, let's take from the bottom. Okay, let's do 3, but you know what? I can challenge myself. Let's do 1 more. Maybe we shouldn't have done 1 more. Okay, you know what? I'm committed. So this week going into spending is 27. And what do we have? So next week we will be saving $6. So that's 13 going in. Let's give this a count. So total in the wild card challenge so far, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, and $68. I should have started doing this with my spending money a long time ago. So that is $27 going into our cash envelope. All right, next up, let's do our bills binder. Still getting used to the bills binder. Yes, this one is the bills binder. Notice the new envelope, student loan, that is coming up. Although my payments are at $0, we still will be making a payment. So subscription gets its $20. We are a month ahead on subscriptions. So this is for March's subscriptions. So when it gets to $80, I should say like a month ahead, but when it gets to $80, it goes in the bank to pay for the upcoming subscriptions. Verizon, we just emptied. We'll start saving that next week. Electric is going to get 20. Incoming cameo of Poncho possibly, y'all. He just jumped up here. Water, our water bill is going to get 60. This bill creeped up on me, y'all. Hey, Poncho. Hey, the pretty boy. That's Poncho, y'all. We call him the prince around here. All right, that is it for our bills binder. Let's go into our long-term sinkings funds. And what we are going to be doing in this one, is it in this binder? Oh, nope, I moved it. Y'all, introducing April's new binder. Oh my goodness, isn't this so gorgeous? I got this off of Etsy, of course. Isn't that so pretty? So I decided I needed my own binder for my own wants, and that's what I did. I will leave the link in the description as always. So let's get into our sinking funds. Nails is getting its 35. And we are actually going to be doing one more cash stuffing because it's a new place. I don't really know how much we're going to need, so I kind of just want to be prepared just in case. Maid of Honor gets its $5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. We are getting up there slow but sure, and that's okay. The wedding is a year away. We got our YouTube we're going to start stuffing, our April. Yes. And I have, what didn't get $15? Okay, so I figured it out. I don't have an internet envelope. I'm sure I do. Like, I'm sure I've ordered it, or I've ordered it and I've just misplaced it at the moment. So in the meantime, we're just going to stick the internet in the April envelope. I'm okay with it being there. All right, so our envelopes are all stuffed. Let's do our savings challenges. Now, we're only going to do our last name savings challenge because we always save the pot of gold for our savings challenge videos. So here is the February savings challenge we are doing. This is by the Budget Mom. So it's the last name savings challenge. You take the number of letters in your last name, you multiply it by 5, and that's what you're going to save each week. So we have our $40 going in. Ooh, this will be fun. I love how she puts trackers on here too. So we added 40 and we have 40. Now we started this a week late, so we're actually gonna try and make up for that this coming paycheck. I am working a ton of overtime, so I'm hoping that I can get some of this stuff paid off. Now, I know a lot of you if you watched my savings challenge video, you know that we have $100 to put towards a debt, and I chose the Kohl's card. And there is another savings challenge that is almost fully funded. It's like $2 away from 100, and these savings challenges are like ongoing. It's something that I play every single time. So it's something that's always getting stuffed, right? And I had asked you, my viewers, I've asked my friends what y'all would do with the money. Would you put it towards debt, or would you just wait and build it up more? A lot of you, well, most of you, in fact, every person that had an opinion about it said, put it towards the debt. So we are making one large payment to our Kohl's card tomorrow. And I'm so excited for this. I've worked so hard. This has not been an easy road for me. So total that we are going to be paying on our Kohl's card tomorrow towards debt is 150, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, and 82. $182. Yes, that is a gigantic payment for me. So my Kohl's limit isn't very high, and I think this is almost half of what I owe the card. So I'm so excited for that. So let's go ahead, because we are just going to stop at Kohl's. We're not going to wait for the bill to clear. Let's go ahead and put this in our envelope, and that is going with us. And we are stopping at Kohl's tomorrow, and we are getting that paid. Y'all, thank you so much for joining me. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Again, if you want to be a part of my journey, click that subscribe button. Thank you so much, 250. Keep an eye out for that giveaway. Until next time, stay amazing. Bye.